Hey everybody, this is Kai. For me, it's morning. It could be evening for you. It could be overnight for you for the night owls. I'm going to make my coffee. You're going to hear it in the background, and we're going to get to talking about this morning's gossip. Okay, so not to rehash, but that whole thing with the changing of the algorithm put the entire Poshmark community, at least here on YouTube, ah, everybody's panties were in a bunch. But I think Poshmark made a really good decision in backtracking on that, taking it back to the way it was. I can definitely say I have noticed an increase in sales since they've reinstated the original just shared to the algorithm issue. And I'm very happy about that. I hope that that change or revert has helped you with your sales. I'd like to know below if it has. Do you notice any differences between the time that it was the algorithm change and the time that they kind of put it back in place? I would say this: there was enough of us YouTubers out there with our pitchforks, and we're out there like, come on now. You guys, you all know that Poshmark does encourage sharing. Okay? Listen to me. Poshmark encourages sharing. I encourage sharing. I've done an entire video about why I think sharing is very powerful for a platform to have. And then they go and change it to not just shared. Really? You got to stand by your own philosophies. If you want people, Poshmark, I'm talking to you, to share their closets and share others' closets, as we have been for the past 10 years plus with Poshmark, then you can't go changing the goalposts in the middle of the football game. Okay? Let's just leave everything smooth sailing down this river of reselling, as most of us resellers do. I hope you all can agree with that because that's definitely the way I see it. Okay, next topic, thrifting therapy. Okay, guys, yesterday I was so angry. I had to go do some thrifting therapy. I've heard about people doing this before, but I really think it's a thing. And I actually think it can be beneficial for people to do, especially ones who like to thrift. It would be the same as if someone were a runner or, they like certain sports and they went out and had a good jog after something, upset them. So yesterday I went to go and get diagnosis on my car and, figure out what's wrong. Fortunately, I had a coupon to do that. Otherwise, it would have been $100. So then I go in and I explain I have this coupon and I'm going to use my coupon to find out what's wrong with my car, not even get it fixed, just find out what's wrong. I go in, I wait. As I'm waiting in the waiting room, I'm watching Get Out. It's kind of interesting. In the 8:30 in the morning, I'm watching Get Out in the waiting room of a car repair shop. They come back to me a little bit before 9. The movie wasn't even over yet. And they come back to me and they print out 2 sheets of paper and they say, this is what's wrong with your car. This is what it's going to cost, which I kind of figured. It's about 1,600, which is fine. But what got my panties in a bunch about it and what made me have to go do some thrifting therapy afterwards was when he said, that'll be $100. I'm going to pause. Are you shaking your head? Because I shook mine. $100? Are you kidding me? For a diagnosis on a car that I have a coupon for? And then to tell me. And they were really sweet. They were really sweet. They didn't inform me that the kind of diagnostics that they were going to do was not going to be covered with a coupon. And that's where I took issue with it. So I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, but today I will be contacting the brand, the nationally known brand who did my car, inspection and let them know, hey, I'm not a cheapie, but I did have a coupon, and I would be more inclined to come back to you for service if I was notified that what I came to pay for was not what I was going to be charged, or what I came to be. How would I say it? What I came to at the end of the analysis was, 10 times more than the amount I was ready to pay for. I think that's more clear. Anywho, That drove me to the thrift store. I was so angry. $100, two pieces of paper. I know they did their diagnostics, but again, I feel like if they were going to charge me anything over the coupon, they should have informed me first. What if I didn't have the money? Would they have let me go? Anyhow, so I went to do some thrifting therapy, and it was actually a good thing. I'm going to be talking, I'm going to do a haul. I did all hard goods. I didn't go to the clothing section because going to the clothing section can sometimes get me into another $100 worth of trouble. So I just stuck to hard goods, which ended up being $27. But I really think I can get a good amount of money out of what I picked out. So we'll do that haul, and I'll have that up for you during the weekend or early next week. Now on to the third topic. The final topic today is LuLaRoe. What? I couldn't believe it. So last week I did go to the thrift store, and I ran across a couple of pair of leggings that caught my eye. They were bright, colorful, they were new without tags, and they were plus size. I thought this is really cool. Didn't recognize the logo in the leggings at first. Then I looked again, and then I searched on my phone and I realized what I was looking at. Did you guys know? Maybe it's me, I've been under a rock. But back at mid to late last year, 2021, LuLaRoe released a workout clothing brand called Rise by LuLaRoe. Now, by their marketing and photographs, it is made for smaller sizes and plus size. And I was interested, like, wow, I can't believe they're trying to do something a little bit different than what's been going on. I had not heard of it, and I watched their video. I will put the link in the comments or the description. I watched a video that was talking about, from the company, talking about their brand, their new brand. And to look at it, there was like less than 5,000 views on the video, and it's been up for months and months and months. So I'm not sure that many people know about this brand. I've looked it up on Poshmark, and I've noticed that, yeah, people do know about Rise by LuLaRoe. I will list the leggings that I have. We'll see what happens. But I would say that their quality of leggings is really on par with let's see. Well, it's a workout brand, and it's a workout legging. So, anything like a Nike or an Adidas, it's on par with that kind of quality. It's not like a Lululemon or anything like that. But they're really cute if you like colorful. I think I have a pair of camo and a pair of leopard print. But the way that the prints are on the leggings gives shape to the physique. So they're really cute. We'll see how they do. And yeah, check it out. I did not know that LuLaRoe had a brand of workout gear. So check it out on Poshmark. Do a search for it. See if you're interested in anything, or if you run across it in your thrifting adventures, go check it out. Do some comps, unless you buy a pair for yourself. No problem, right? All right. Well, that's it for me. My coffee is now all done. I do it on the stove, guys. Does anybody use a percolator anymore? When I have time, I do. Old school. So I did a slow perk on my coffee. So I've had this sitting here in the percolator for about half an hour on a really, really low heat. And now I can see the steam starting to come up. And it's time to get out my almond creamer and my sugar-free syrup and make a day of it. I hope that you guys enjoyed all of the topics in this video. If you have a topic that you're interested in, let me know below. I will definitely look into it, and I will report back to you on it. As long as it's dealing with thrifting and reselling, no problem. Otherwise, coffee time for me. Have a great day and great sales week. See you in the next video.